Hello, I'm Sarah Levitt. I'm Head of Arts and Museums for Leicester City Council, and we're here in Jewry Museum, which is our archaeology museum, to talk about the ways in which we display human remains here in the museum. Now, this is a subject that's very dear to our hearts because we are about 150 years old as a museum service, and we've probably been collecting human remains for most of that time. We've now got over 1,000 people represented within our collections, people who lived here in Leicester and who died here in Leicester. So it's obviously a key part of the way we tell the story of Leicester. Jewry Museum opened in 1966. It's like many museums for length and breadth of the country, and if you came to look round here, you would see that it is a museum that we have got plans to refurbish it, but we display human remains in all sorts of ways here, and these again are fairly typical of what you might come across. In the first place, obviously, we're displaying remains as we have complete skeletons, and we're showing them as they were buried. We've got one that's of a Roman skeleton in a Roman coffin, and we've also got cremated remains. Some of the remains we're showing just as skulls, and that's because, remember, it's a very old display. It's something we wouldn't necessarily think about doing today. We also show reproductions of what it might have looked like when these people were first interred in the ground. So this is a postcard, get it the right way up. This is a postcard from our museum shop that shows what's called the Glen Parva lady. And she is being buried in 500 AD in a village called Glen Parva now, just outside Leicester. So these types of artistic reproductions depend on a lot of research and a lot of evidence before you can create that picture. The other ways in which we do it is nowadays we have computerized reconstructions. We can do digital images of what a human face looked like, and we've got some of those here. And from that computerized information, we can also build up a picture physically in clay, or even a computerized image that looks like it's physically made out of clay, so that you can see what the face of a person might have looked like. So we've got displays of those as well, and we've also got displays that show the whole human figure, and it's actually reconstructed with modern fabrics and so forth to try and bring alive and help people to connect with these remains in our care.